Well, why do you think Mayor Bloomberg is in favor? Attorney General of the state, Andrew Cuomo, is in favor of it.
In Cuomo's case, he's the Attorney General. I don't understand why he's afraid to ask the people who want to build this, where's the money coming from? Nonprofits
Where is it coming from?
We don't know.
Are they obliged to tell us?
Well, they're talking about bringing in $100 million to build this. And I think we ought to find out, where does the money come from? But in addition, I find it very offensive to get lectured about religious liberty at a time when there are no churches and no synagogues in Saudi Arabia, and when no Christian and no Jew can walk into Mecca. And the idea that somebody who's certainly not saying, why don't we have an interfaith facility? I mean, I'd love to have these folks say, let's build a church and a synagogue in Mecca, or rather in Saudi Arabia, and that would balance off our having an interfaith mosque in the WTA. They're not saying that. It is entirely one-sided, and it is entirely, I think, a kind of triumphalism that we should not tolerate.
Well, what makes you, why would Mayor Bloomberg be in favor? Because he certainly doesn't want to, insult them.
You should ask him. I can't imagine.
In fact, what he said, interestingly, is that Governor Sarah Palin came out against it, and Mayor Bloomberg responded saying that efforts to derail the mosque are un-American.
See, and I just think that's baloney. Look, I like Mike a lot. He's a very good mayor. I don't know why he's taking this position. The idea of a 13-story building set up by a group, many of whom, frankly, are very hostile to our civilization. And I'm talking now about the people who organized this, many of whom are apologists for Sharia, which is a form of law that I think we cannot allow in this country, period. And I think that we have to recognize there's a fundamental choice here, and that radical Islamists, not Muslims who want to live their own lives and coexist with Christians and Jews, but radical Islamists who are triumphalists, who want to dominate the rest of us, need to be confronted by us. And this mosque is an illustration of what they're trying to do.